complete.
This is day one of head-to-head campaigning in the Colorado governor's race. Republican nominee Bob Beaupre took his momentum onto the campaign trail, and Governor John Hickenlooper says he is ready for the run-up to November. As 9 News political reporter Brandon Ritterman explains, both men are talking economics, but the governor is still playing defense on gun control.
Bob Beaupre and John Hickenlooper both say they get along together okay. But don't worry, they don't like each other too much.
Bob Beaupre comes at with a perspective that everything government does pretty much is wrong.
This guy is a group of paradoxes. He signs the bills and then goes and apparently tries to apologize to the sheriffs.
Beaupre is talking about this video. Speaking to an angry room of sheriffs this month, the governor talked about his signing of a ban on large ammo magazines like it was an office mix-up.
One of my staff made a commitment that we would sign it if it got passed. To be honest, no one in our office thought it would get through the legislature.
The message they got is, oh, a staffer was negotiating on my behalf, and whoa, there was nothing I could do about it. Is that not the case?
No, that wasn't the case. That's the impression they came away with. That's my inability to explain it.
The governor reiterated he would sign this bill again, saying the magazines are used in too many cop killings. But the GOP is having a field day with the video of Hickenlooper appearing to waffle on the issue.
Regardless of where you're at on the gun question, it underscores, and I think to us is an example of the way John Hickenlooper fails to lead, and if he won't, I will.
I'm curious about the big picture of that. Are you trying to divorce yourself from laws that have your signature on them?
No, the sheriffs had expressed, a great deal of anger, a lawsuit, but a lot of their anger was that they hadn't been heard.
In addressing that anger, the governor admits he wouldn't have waded so deeply into the details of how his office dealt with the bill.
Obviously, I tried to get into too much detail, and it's like making sausage. At least I'm not good enough at communicating that to do it clearly.
It's unclear whether the stumble will dog Hickenlooper deeper into the election cycle, and it's not the only front on day one of this war. Both candidates are also building their messages to the voters on the state of the economy and the role of government. Brandon Ritterman, 9 News.
The FBI's